Good morning, everybody. How are you? Want to know why knives if you're still in here? Good morning. Biscuits, Dana, Nathan, Milton, you having problems this morning? Clint Crosby. Joe Casper, good morning. Tommy, good morning. Hoffy, morning. I was like, dang, Milton called me an idiot already? Too early for that. I know, it's probably YouTube. They have a live feature, and I couldn't figure out where to turn it off. Good morning, Mama Loot. It translates. I've already been warned of it. Hey, good morning, Northwest Knife Nerd. Thank you, I appreciate that. There's a feature that actually translates, and it translates to not good things. So we learned about that in Burning Stables Forge last weekend. Or last week. It was crazy. Yeah. YouTube's not that friendly. It's like their AI took over and they're not doing it right. I wonder how many people actually... For Mick Ranger, he told Aries EDC it came across fuck you. So, yeah, it was pretty wild. Well, Stacy, good morning. Kenman, good morning. You too. Yeah, I got to pack after this. Good morning, Dong. Cicero, good morning. Yeah, they can be. For sure. Oh, Mama Loot, cheating. Don't they, though? Of course, I pick it up with a wet hand. RJ, good morning. I'm not awake yet. I so don't want to be awake. But, hey, the dog said it's time to get up. Nathan M., good morning. Officially, I am moving the weekend of the 28th. Nathan. So I'll attend the cutlery fair with you on Saturday if you're still going. I don't know if I'll stay the whole day, but they're kind of beefing up their game, so hey. Dan Stan, good morning again. Okay, perfect. Is Gina going to be able to go, or is she stuck working? I'm going to try to set it up to where all the St. Louis people go so I can see you all at once. Figures. Stacy, I appreciate that. I think I got enough help. I got a friend that lives up the street. I got my kids, so there's 3 of them. So, of course, they have to, 2 of them have to, they're going to drive the truck down, and then they have to come back Sunday because the grandson has school Monday. So, yeah. Plus, I have another friend I can call if I really need help. I have a few left, yes, Dana. Most of them I've shunned off. Hey, good morning, Robin. How are you? Right? Definitely long time no see. So, Mick Ranger had Terry make me a slip for my ABW. And I absolutely love it. 1931 Leatherworks, of course, strikes again. Yeah, he did do a beautiful job. Of course, it's got the purple thread. MK, good morning. It's never an easy day when you got to work on a Saturday, but what company? 1931 Leatherworks is who made it. His name's Terry. You can reach out to him on Instagram, or he's in a lot of the Discords. I don't know if you're in Discord. Hey, Kelly, good morning. Miss you, boo. I don't know if any of the mods can drop Terry's link. I know Dong, I know, is getting stuff made because Terry finally caught up on his books, so his books are open again. Let me know when you guys make it home, Kelly. Harween Leather, famous tannery out of Chicago. Awesome, thank you. Monster Hunter, hello. I am sure. Good morning, Burkles. What's the last monster you got? Nice. It's a beautiful slip. Very cool of Mick Ranger. Yes. Yeah, Paul Might did the anno on the Pictus and on the ABW. Hey, Blue Canites. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you, Nathan. Terry's Instagram is pinned at the bottom of the chat. Yeah, it is cool. He also did the anno on my first crisis, which I don't have out here. I'm trying to put all my knives up, but no worries. It's not working in the best of my favor. Yeah, it does. It really does. I like the way it turned out. Funny story, I sent it to Paul and told him I could see it in so many different colors to pick a color, and he picks purple. Then I got a special purple knife in. From Mr. Apex Carry. Granted, I can't use it on my hair, and I don't have a beard, so hey. Exactly. It's cool, dude. Got parts coming in for the one you want to see first. Yeah, I can't wait to see that one. It's not useless. It's funny. It's a good conversation piece. Definitely have to put it up before my grandson gets here, or he'll heist it. It's kind of weird. I've been trying to figure out how to set everything up, and I can't. In the new house. It's going to be interesting. For sure. What I really like, and I haven't set it up yet, is Robin made this for me, which I have more poker chips than that, so. And I got a bonus. I got an Apex one right in the center. Which one, Hoffy? Are you talking about the comb? We got two 3D printers in here. Apex and Hoffy. Nice. Hell, if I had my 3D, if I had the clip from dark water. I could put that out too. Who prints CMEs? That would be OCD for EDC. Really, Hoffy. It's weird because everybody in the 3D print is doing really Apex. Apex Carry said he can do CMEs too, Monster Hunter. It's weird because everybody does different things in the 3D print. What are yours made of? What are yours made of, Robin? I noticed OCD for EDC just dropped titanium ones. Yeah, Help with Gadgets has some. Got it. Really? If you ship it right away, you're good to go, Robin or Hoffy. Yeah, they're rad, but oh my god, they're expensive. I got a little native that I bought the blue glow one. That was crazy. Yeah, they are rad, but my god. I guess metal is pretty expensive, so true. Yes, I can, Hoffy. Good morning, Josh. How are you? Need 8 of them? Nice. Raw diggity rog. Raw diggity dog. Darn. Y'all are crazy. Oh, so what's everybody got going today? Stacy's still in here. I'll be darned. Stacy, what do you got planned for today? I cannot stop yawning. I said, what do you have planned for today, Stacy? Uh-oh, Josh. Sorry to hear that. That's rough. It's better than packing. Yeah, I don't blame you on that one, Hoppy. I should be mowing the yard, but I'm doing a live instead. Well, the problem, Stacy, is some of the stuff is going to my daughter, because a lot of it's her grandparents. So, good morning, Clayton. Thank you. I appreciate it. Then I'd be Mo Patty. Yep. I need to do something. I've already had 3 cups of coffee and still yawning. Now it's messing with Clayton. That's funny. Mom drew lots. Oh. That is funny. I don't think it was either, but it was funny to read. Poor Milton, it got Milton good this morning. Well, thanks, Robin. Where do you turn it off at? I don't remember. I know you guys all said it, but hey. He closed his plumbing business, or his plumbing company, retired about a week later, wasn't feeling good, went to doctor, had stage 4, passed 2 months after he found out. Yeah, I agree. That's rough. But it never gets caught that early. That's crazy. Sent you a message on IG. Studio customization. Tommy, for a giveaway? Because that's the last thing I got from you. Studio customization. Oh, well, I can't get to it now, can I? Nope. Yeah. Studio. Nope. Nope. Well, ain't that a bite? Just to open a new tab. Customization. Where's it at? Well, I don't see it, Clayton. Nope. Okay. Well, Tommy, I can't really watch that right now. Kane Miranda, good morning. Matt Maurer, good morning. Michael Miller. How you doing, Michael Miller? I mean, pick any knife that's the most annoying and has the best action. That's the best way to annoy.
Enabled it by default with no obvious way to disable it. This time, it's automatic translation of comments. Even if your audience mostly speaks another language, you can still see the original comment by hovering your mouse over a particular message, which is nearly impossible if you stream gameplay, for example. There is a way to turn it off. It's easy if you stream from mobile. There's literally just one tab you need to make in the chat filter. On desktop, it's a bit more convoluted. What you need to open is the YouTube Studio website, then go to Content and select the Live tab. Some people will say you need to go to Live Control Room. No, that's the wrong place. Do not edit the stream or click on the three dots. What you actually need to do is click on the
Hold on, guys.
Your planned future stream or your current live one doesn't matter. From there, go to Customization. Under Stream Customization, find the Live Chat section, then untick Live Chat Translation, and don't forget to click Save. The
Ah,
setting will disable automatically.
got it.
The problem is that you have to disable it every time you start the stream.
All right. Now it's disabled. What sucks is you got to do it for every live. That's funny. Hey, good morning. Nebsig, how are you? Donnie, good morning. I missed a lot of people. No, I didn't. Good deal. There's an Insta pic. Are you guys talking about the MC? Yeah. That was crazy. Haha, nice, Kane. Yeah, I have to buy a dryer for the new house. It's all electric. Really, Kane? I don't have any Veros left. We gave a Vero engineering snaps in. Hey, good morning, Fred. The Altum scales to Cole for his birthday. What was it? I guess 2 years ago now. Really, Josh? I haven't been paying too much attention to knives. I got the Voodoo doll. I do want to get the Cerberus Aurelius, but I don't like the config that's up, so. Safe travels, have fun, Fred. Kane the Avalon is a big knife. It's extremely long. Charlie Demon, good morning. Yeah, 3.5 is about my limit, Kane. I will probably run the live till 11 my time. Nepsig, you missed the first part. I said I'm trying to put all my knives up to pack. And yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, that's the good thing about going to shows, Kane. Yeah, I don't think I have ever seen that knife. I'm not sending the Ragnarok to anybody. It's not leaving my sight. Charlie Deem, you're gonna have to switch to English. I know a little bit of Spanish, but not enough. Nobody's on that list. Y'all are funny. I do have, what do you call it, coming in? Königsenen with purple accents this week. Right? Milton, you still in here? I can't understand you, Charlie. Doing okay, actually, Blue. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Nice. Nice, Stacy. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 6 makes sense, but um, I mean, it's a little chunky, but not bad. I don't like them super thick like the oh, what do you call them? Nottingham Tacticals. I know what mucho means, but... No, I'm not smoking. No, I'm not smoking. That's the funny thing. This is like my sweet spot, really, for a pen in diameter. I ended up getting rid of my Harman pen. I still have my Saga from Grimsmo. Robin, this is a Magnus pen. I probably have 8 or 9 of them. Really? This one? Michael Miller? This is the Bulldog. Blue, do it. Tell me what he said. He said, oh, I thought so because it sounds like you need some honey for your throat. Nice. TKE, good morning. Well, I agree, Neil. TK who? It does have a nice snap to it. Okay, time to get rid of him. Had enough of him. It does hit hard, for sure. No, he called me Grandma. What's funny is when they come in and do that and, you know, you can't even understand them because you don't read the language. Yeah. Michael, are you talking about this one? Or this one? This one is the Grimsmo Fiel. Good morning, Damien. Did you get your coffee now? That TRM does hit hard. Welcome to the land of the living. Yeah. I'm sure he tied one on last night. This is probably one of the first autos that I cannot close like I normally do. I usually close it while I'm holding it in one hand. I cannot do that one. Imagine that. You learn one of these days, Damien. Nice, Blue. Excuse me. Right, Apex? For sure. For sure. Yeah, this is the TRM Bulldog. They sent me the Rev B, which is not an auto of the Bulldog, and I liked it so much I had to get this, but I tried this in Atlanta. So I knew what to expect already. Not Bluminati Ninja. Blue Canites. It's too early for Bluminati Ninja. Guess I should start calling him Canites instead of Blue. That would be confusing. Sorry, guys. Have a good one, Hoffy. Yep, and that's the last one I have coming in. Hoffy, you know what I'm going to say to you. Nice, Kenites. Good morning, old man Kenner. Uh, Monster Hunter. Yes, I do like the Talon. You have someone, Nebsig, you still in here? Yep. Nebsig actually bought one from me and uses his daily. That's like his primary use. When I had it was a safe queen, so it was too big and too awkward for me to carry, so I didn't carry it. Then I decided it was time to let it go. Apex, it's a nice knife. I really dig the Ragnahawk because it's the best of both worlds. I had the Hawk Lock, but the size of a Ragnarok. It does sound like a good relationship. I've done the Surge Rook. Supposed to have a Talon on the way. Yeah, I know about that, Tommy. Talon's a great knife. It really is. It's very fidgety. On Work Sharp Knives, been seeing a few ads. Um, Work Sharp is the one that you can change it to an auto or manual, correct? Yeah, it's very lightweight, cool knife, but magnesium scales are awesome, but it is very lightweight. Had to make sure they didn't come out with something new that I don't know about. I know, Nub. You really love the Talon. Agreed, Robin. Yeah, old man Kennard, I actually changed my son's from a manual to an auto. I like the action on the manual better. Neb. Ragnahawk, huh? Right? That's all right. I do that all the time. Nathan, I guess you haven't done any work in the garage lately. It's been so hot. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Neb. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Nathan. Shame you can't put a air conditioner in the garage. A window unit. I think Clayton did that. Wouldn't be bad if you got a spot to put it. Somebody's supposed to be coming by Monday to look at the CNC. Yeah. How big is your garage? Sorry, guys. Good morning, the Ponds. Yeah, you are. It is rare. How are you? Yeah, for once it's not wet here. Gotcha. Crow's Blades, good morning. I'm not a fan of the Norseman, but TKE is. Ishtar's okay, so I would go with the Laser Ghost. Mainly because Laser Ghost is USA made. Don't get me wrong, Grimsmo puts out great knives, so does Herman, but later, Monster Hunter. Have fun. Work has been hectic, and I just spent the last hour lining up coverage for tonight due to an employee with a plumbing. Oh, nice. Yeah, TKE is going to actually do the last Saturday of this month for me because I'll be moving. So I'll be traveling. You know, really makes you wonder. There are so many knives out there. Thank you, Kenites. I look forward to seeing you again. There's really none out there that are piquing my interest lately, and it's kind of upsetting. Well, hello, Chris B. Which one? It's a folding cleaver. Nice. This is the TRM Bulldog Auto. It's got the G10 Day Glow scales. Oh, really? Are shoeses? Now I've actually run out of them that I'm looking for. Honestly. I hate to say it, but good morning, Paperclip. I don't know. There's none that's piquing my interest, which is a shame. Waiting to be done. The blade itself folds twice, so it comes out twice as long as. Yeah, I'm good with that one. That's crazy. Completely crazy. Flip Lab, hello. Welcome. 2.5 years I've been in the community, there has been such a flood of new concept and designs. I'm with you. Maybe a little burnout, but I'm in a similar boat with nothing speaking. Exactly, Pons. I agree. Completely agree. Good morning, Cat Scratch. Good to see you. Vulpix is piquing my interest lately. Really. Yeah, that's the problem, Apex. You get it designed, but then what are you going to do with it, you know? Are you going to try to have an OEM take it? Neb, I did. It was a proto, and I sold it to Nathan. I had number 4, which was introduced to at Blade Show last year. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Apex. Flip Lab, I have not seen you around. Are you new into the knife world, or? Hey, Shiro. Good morning. Really? I haven't seen that one lately. Or I haven't seen it, period. I haven't really been looking at knives, though. TC, good morning. Let's see here. Trouble. I I had an old channel called Beer Blades and Gear, but I quit drinking, so now I'm Flip Lab. Gotcha. Well, eh, there we go. See if we can get you some subs in here. Alright. Hey everybody, we got a new person in the chat. I have his link pinned at the bottom of the chat. Pretty much everybody in here, Flip Lab has a channel. Shiro, Robert Jones, TC, Clint Crosby, Apex. You can sub to the pond, but he doesn't really post on YouTube. He does more Crispy, Cat Scratch, TC goes live every... Hey, Tyler, how are you? TC goes live every Sunday. Robert Jones does a lot of content posting. I will go watch one of your shorts after my live. Tyler, not bad. Not bad. Looking at the house and thinking, oh my God, what am I doing? Because, you know, packing it all up is a headache. But, hey, it is what it is. Crow's Blades does content and lives every Saturday. I didn't go up far enough, Ron. I apologize for that. Nathan M is in the chat. He does, he's a knife maker. TW does YouTube as well. Mind of Milton, who was in the chat, The Night's Edge, Fred the Lug, yeah, the easiest thing, Flip Lab, seen Shiro pop up, is to go to like my YouTube and see who all I'm subscribed to or anything like that. And you can pretty much high quality H2O. Into Bala songs, huh? Nepsic, thank you. I'll talk to you soon. I'm not into ballad songs. I had a trainer that Laser Ghost has. Yeah, my knuckles were sore by the time I got done with it. So, I don't even try. Kay Miranda puts out shorts. Midwest EDC, if he's still in here. And pants sometimes. Yeah. Yin Yet, hey, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Clint Crosby. I already named you as having a channel, so we're good on that one. Hey, good morning, Todd Carr. I guess it's afternoon where you're at. Awesome. We appreciate it, Flip Lab. I mainly do lives and shorts. Super short reviews. Since YouTube's changing their format, I mean, come on. Burning Stables Forge is a maker. Yeah, I hear you, Fred. Just be careful out there. There you go, Yin Yet. Yeah, right. Oh, Tyler, Tyler, Tyler. That's funny. Huh. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Flip Lab. There's Cat Scratch. No, this is my Olight. This is Magnus, and this one's McNeese. Love my pens. The slip is 1931 Leatherworks for my ABW. Hey, Nick T. How are you? I just got this, actually. McRanger got it for me. I don't know why whenever I do a short or anything of a pen, it does not go well. Just put some Fisher Space Pen inserts. I've got about 3 Fishers, Tyler. I like them. They're real convenient for like EDC pouches and stuff. I really do. Can't beat it for the price. These guys are expensive. Yeah, you should get a space pen. They're pretty cool. Try to find... Oh, that's a good question, Todd. I use Schaefer, but I mean, it only gets so cold. I don't really work with them outside, more inside. No, Yin Yet. The only one I know of that does fountain pens is Cole at Tri-State. I'm not a big fountain pen person at all. But I know he loves his fountain pens. I do know that. For sure. BNA. Okay, another rabbit hole. I'm checking. It's a you know, I've got quite a few pens. Quite a few. BNA, I like that photo you just sent me. Ooh, Nick, I don't know. I was in the process of doing an inventory list on them, and I have to gather them all first because I'm trying to put them back like higher end, non-USA, all USA, and then China. So it's tough to do it. I'm going to say probably 125. I mean, I've got plenty of flashlights. This is one that I usually carry. It's got the multi 3 settings. This one's USA made. No, I wouldn't go that far, Nick. I would say maybe 130. I don't know. I'll let you know when I get the inventory list done. I probably say that, and it's probably a lot more than I think because, you know, I have the ones that are out and then the ones that are put up. Ponds, I agree. I actually started using Choil and then I started using Picasso, and I just, by the time you do all that and enter all the information in, you may as well do a spreadsheet. And some of the knives, like my Crisis, they can't put a value on that. It's too new. Hey, Shady. How's it going? You enjoying your Saturday? Yin yet. I've sold a couple. Hey, Slim. Yeah, that's funny. You know, Nick, I have knives for sale, and I was in the middle of logging those. I never fully completed it, so I have to go back over. But I'm trying to get all the knives put up. It's hard to do when you got a channel and you're constantly doing shorts or lives. There you go, Shady. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Me and the kitty hanging out, enjoying some peace and a little slow morning energy. Sometimes those simple, quiet mornings are exactly what the soul needs. Amen to that one. I mean, I probably could, but then I'd have to send my knives off, and I ain't doing that. Hey, thank you, old man Kennard. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. The biggest thing is going through and separating it all because the daughter's going to take some of the stuff and I'm going to take some of the stuff, and what neither one of us want, we're going to pitch. So, biggest thing is I have a CNC out in the shop that a guy's coming to look at Monday, and I don't want to have a dumpster or a truck delivered until after he makes up his mind because, I mean, he'll need the driveway to pull in and out of. So, it's going to take a rollback to do it, or something bigger. By the time I enter yin yet, and by the time I enter all the information into like Choil, because I have found Choil likes barcodes. My knives don't have barcodes. A lot of them. Some do, some don't. So I have to enter them all manually, which if I'm going to do that, I may as well do a spreadsheet. And AI does not recognize Nathan M. knives, so it's not as smart as everyone thinks or gives it credit for. It calls it a Kaiser. Because he's new enough that, yeah. Oh, nice pines. Then I know not to use it. I don't know. It's funny if you think about it, but have a good one, Todd. Thanks for stopping in. I was talking to someone else in the community who made their own, like, format. And he was comparing his to the other ones. And I kind of messed with his a little bit, not much. But it it was the same amount of work no matter which way you went across the board, so Looks like the smock just dropped at Blade HQ if anybody is interested. Old Man on the Ridge, are you going to the knife show next weekend at the Carpenter's Hall? I've been thinking the same way with getting stuff done, especially knife and EDC wise. There's a lot of good things happening right here in the PNW, and I think I need to take advantage of that more. Exactly, Shady. I support pretty much all the Missouri makers. I have a fixed blade that I bought that I will never use. It's more of a collector's item. It was one of the first drops that a guy here in Missouri did, and it's camouflaged. I'll never use it. Yeah, exactly, Shady. No, Old Man on the Ridge. Next weekend will probably be the last weekend that I'll be able to get with anybody in St. Louis, because the weekend after that I'm moving. I know Nathan M's planning on going. I was hoping you and Level On Up would go. Maybe we could go have a lunch somewhere or meet for breakfast before the show. Anything? I was going to see if Sever 7 wanted to meet, but he's always running late, so... Yeah, exactly, Shady. There's plenty of talent here in my backyard, too. It's the 22nd and 23rd, 9 to 5 on Saturday and 9 to 3 on Sunday. $10 admission includes both days. I'm just going on Saturday. So, yeah, if we can, I would love to get with everybody from St. Louis. Yeah, there is a lot of cool places to eat down on the hill. Nathan said Gina won't be attending because of the fact that she has to work, so it's a bummer I don't get to see her, but I have her number. I can call and talk to her. Shady, exactly. This is a Missouri maker. He's about 45 minutes from me because he's back on the back roads. Not cheap, but definitely a great flashlight. Really nice guy. So yeah, I don't know if that's something everybody wants to consider. Old Man on the Ridge, Nathan M. I haven't seen Level On Up lately. I hope he's doing well. Okay. Nathan, Old Man on the Ridge, Level On Up, you, me, Sever 7, going to lunch or dinner lunch during the show next Saturday. Only because I want to spend time with you all before I leave. Not that I won't be back, but the odds of getting everybody together is going to be 0 to null. Okay, perfect, old man on the ridge. I appreciate that, Bob. Yeah, either one. Nathan, do you know what time Gina's got to work till Saturday? I don't know if she'll be able to make a dinner or anything, but I would definitely consider a dinner just so I could see her. I'll reach out to Bob, old man on the ridge, and I know it's a small group, but it's still hard to plan everybody around it. Old man on the ridge, the humidity is horrible here. Dragoon, hi. How are you? Good to see you. Flip Lab, we do have a cool community. Very nice and respectable. For the most part. Have a great Saturday. Thank you, Flip Lab. I appreciate that. There you go, Dragoon. Everybody's got their own taste, buddy. I agree. If you don't use it, then it's how I feel about a lot of my knives. You too, Mama Loot. I'll see you soon. Have fun at work. I'd say don't work too hard, but you know how that goes. I'm going to be ending the live here soon anyway. I need to get to packing. Everybody's got their own favorite knives, Dragoon, that's for sure. I'm glad your move went well. Haha, there you go, Pons. I wish I could make it. It's too close to the move. Are you looking to trade, Dragoon, or... good morning, everyone. I'm driving and listening as I head to argue. Nice store here in Waco, Trish. I hope you're having a great day. Rob, I'm having a pretty good day. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. Glad you got a good knife store. Nice, Dragoon. I guess we don't have a grandbaby yet, Rob. I kind of figured that, Rob. It was cute, though. I even turned the auto translate off. Milton was in here earlier, and man, was it really coming out with some stuff on him. Good night to you. That's funny. Dragoon, let me think about that. I like the style of that one. I'm trying to think of what I could have, what I would have to argue in. Rob, it does that in all the chats. If you don't turn it off, you're going to have people telling you F you and all kinds of stuff in lives. Clayton Burning Stables Forge learned that with chicken fried steak. Man, he seen one thing and he sent me a picture of it. But what everybody else seen in the chat was something different. Ooh, Dragoon, message me and tell me what you'd be interested in. Yeah, if you don't turn the auto translate off, it could decipher some words and you'll be seeing one thing and it's not really what's being said on this end. So good old YouTube strike us again. So not only do you have to change it to live chat, you got to watch that. So no, it's YouTube. It might be your phone on this case because I've got it turned off, I think. I may not have done it in time, but John Paul Trujillo, good morning. Good to see you, my friend. John Paul goes missing in action for a long time and then comes back and watches all my shorts and all my videos and comments on all of them. Crazy. It could be Siri doing that. I don't know. Yeah, some of the auto translates come across really bad though. Like cuss out bad. Rob, you'll have to let me know how your visit to the show goes. Thank you, John Paul. I appreciate that. I'm building more. Yeah, that's crazy, old man on the ridge. I get it. It's happened to several people. Soft opening for the store, but excited to be there to support it. He ordered a little of everything and wanted to see what people were very interested in. Nice, Rob. That's always exciting. I was excited because I got my first affiliate link with GP Knives. Wife was chatting with the church secretary and ended her message with the word also, but the translator said ass. Oop. They also all had a laugh about it, but the wife was... Yeah, it's crazy. I know, Shady, ain't that crazy? Naturally, it's on my homepage and stuff, but... Shady, I don't know about that, but hey, I am excited. I really want one for TRM. I'm waiting on Nikki to make a decision. I don't promote it, so I guess it's kind of pointless, but this is the first time I've announced that I had it besides to Nathan M when I got it. And that's only because Nathan orders from GP Knives a lot. That's another place I want to go to before I move. I might do that during the week one day. I'll still order from them, of course, but hey. Right, Shady. You know, Shady, that's, yeah. I, for the longest time, didn't have any, didn't even try. I have a couple of affiliate links, but nothing spectacular. I'm more excited about the GP one than any of them, so. You EDC A Chavez Chubb Tie JWK After Hours Jack Purple Haze Microtech Halo 4 MKM TRM Tagalong. Jeez, John Paul. I hope that's not all at once. It's funny because I have one in my purse at all times, and then, of course, one in my pocket at all times. The one I usually carry is Nathan M. Crisis, but it's out for review. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid, Robin. I really am. I mean, if I find a knife that I really and truly like, I will say so, like the Nathan M. TRM Bulldog, but I don't push sales on everybody. Nor will I ever. It's not what my channel is about. I don't have a knife design that I'm trying to push. I don't have... Yeah. Exactly, Robin. Yeah, exactly, Dragoon. A lot of people have never even experienced a Holt. So... Or a Crisis, because it's so hard to get one of his. Yeah. Well, Robin, I just said something about that the other day. Not every knife you come across is so damn good. That drives me up a wall. You know, the Pictus is a great knife, but hey, when I first got it, I literally had to file down the jimping because it was so tough. Sever Sevens, which he already knows about all this. The jimping on this one is good, but the pocket clip, if you're wearing thin shorts, you can't carry it. Yeah, well, Shady, you know me. And Burkles, I mean, hell, he's making folders. He is the most receptive, besides Nathan M., to making a folder as far as their knives are concerned. Hey, Dragoon, I'm a huge fan of Burkles, so you can't give me trouble for that one. He asked for an honest opinion, and I gave it to him. I appreciate the fact that he does off-the-wall stuff. Dragoon, if you haven't experienced a Burkles folder, you should. For a USA-made knife, literally USA made, and a crazy crazy design. Definitely check one of his out if you get a chance. Shady, I can't stand sugar coating something. I don't like it when people do that. At least be honest with me. If I can't stand a knife, why the hell would I try to promote it? That makes no sense to me. None. Nice, Rob. You know, Shady, you're right. I mean, I'm monetized, but I don't monetize my lives. And I've yet to be paid on any video I've done. My stuff comes from any knife, Rob. My stuff comes from memberships and chats, so any knife, Rob. It's an opinion, and we all have one, like you said. There's certain things about certain knives that you might love to death, and certain things about the same knife that you don't like. I love the design on this one. I don't like the pocket clip. I have to figure out how to get the pocket clip off to actually sand that down so it's not so pointed. Yeah, see? And I'm looking at it from a woman's aspect, so it's even different. Nice, Robin. You know, I've got a small to medium sized hand. I can only hold certain knives. I can't do big knives or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. Buy what you love and love what you buy. You know, what Rob may love, I may not like. You know, it all depends. And there's so many knives out there that I'm to the point now where unless I've actually held a knife or have seen so many people in like discords that are non-YouTubers brag about a certain knife, then I consider it after reaching out to them. But it's very hard to determine what knives you want. So I've gotten to the point now where unless I try them first, I don't even want them. You know, Rob's got Arno Bernard. I want to try one of his knives so bad, but I'm not going to fork out the money for it right now because I've got a Mangana steel that is a full dress that I'm stuck with because it's so big. I just need to get rid of it. No, I would not, Rob. I have a 20S that I need to get rid of. My favorite Demko is this one, and it's not even USA made. Thank you, DBD. I appreciate that. That's what I've been doing lately, Robin. This was a gift, so... Okay. Will do, Rob. I'd appreciate that. As you can tell, I've used the hell out of this one. These are Mettenboss scales. No, they're not stock. They were Mettenboss scales that I sent to TC Blades to Anno. Well, I thank you, DBD. Hey, Crab Castle Forge, how are you? I'm actually getting ready to end my live so I can start packing some more. That's exactly it, Shady. Agreed. What might be good for me is not good for somebody else. You know. I see that, Crab Castle. I'm going to be ending here soon, too. I usually go live every Saturday, 9:30 Central Standard Time. DBD, see you in your live. I'll lurk for a bit. There you go, Shady. Exactly. You nailed it right there. Demco 80 20.5 knife today as well. Hey, it's always in my top 10. Very seldom is it not in my top 10. Well, thanks for sending the jammin'. Thanks for the jewels, Dana. I appreciate that. Yeah, she does. Aw, thank you, Don Ray. Well, Crab Castle, you're slacking. I've been subbed to you for a while. I get it, though. YouTube will unsub you, honestly. So you think you're subbed to people and you're really not. Aw, thank you, Shady. I appreciate you being here. I really do. I enjoyed the conversation. Not really, Crab Castle. I'm giving you trouble. YouTube will unsub you automatically. Which drives me nuts, actually. If you don't watch them or you haven't joined them in any way, hey Dwayne, then yeah, they'll unsub you automatically. There was something that was put out by YouTube that says that. Ooh, I know nothing about that one, Dragoon. I've held American, but I don't know which one it was. All right, everybody, I'm going to end this and get to work. I appreciate you all for being in here. I hope everybody stays cool. Definitely reach out to people that you know, because you never know. And I will see you all on the flip side.